Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly reading. So happy to be reading for you today. It is the 4th of July here in the United States. And I have to say, this is the last reading I'm doing today because I'm ready to crack open the beer and go sit out on the porch and get some sun. So let's get this party started, right? How perfect of a day it is to do your reading, because Gemini, it is basically, well, it was your season. We're in Cancer season now, but still the North Node's in your sign, so it's going to be like a party for 2 years, so, or at least a year and a half. But let's go ahead and see what's going on for you this week. This reading is for all Gemini sun signs, moon signs, risings. Gemini is on the house cusp. If you have your sun in the 3rd house or Venus in Gemini, watch this reading. We are looking at 6 cards for your week ahead. Show me, how does Gemini see themselves today? What is the theme for them over the next week? What is something that Gemini has already learned in the past that will be useful for them to remember this week? We have the Priestess coming out, Melisandre. All right, so you may be dealing with a Pisces or a Virgo, but I also feel like you have a secret here. You found something out and you weren't telling anyone. Also, you may be a tarot reader watching, so hi. Of course, I'll never know who you are, will I? Because that is a High Priestess card. High Priestess doesn't reveal her secrets. It could also be that you Googled something and found something out, or you got some sort of esoteric information. You knew something. You knew something. What is the challenge Gemini will be facing? A lesson they are learning now and a gift they will receive. Gemini, July 6th through the 12th. Let's do 2 more here. Gemini, please. July 6th through the 12th. Give me the 6 cards for Gemini. Shuffle here. Gemini, please. July 6th through the 12th. All right. Very excited to be sitting outside today and getting some sun on my pale vampire-like skin. Anyway, guys, please be sure to hit that like button if you like getting these weekly readings in your feed, if you like getting daily readings. I also do offer private readings for those of you who are interested. And actually, a good amount of my work is private readings, so I like to keep my schedule open to help those of you that would like a personal private tarot reading. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Hanged Man in reverse. Again, Pisces energy, so you could be dealing with a Pisces for sure. Let's see what's underneath that. Seeing something happen around the home. Someone may have left the home for more freedom, or there was some disruptions in your home environment. I feel like someone here hasn't quite made a decision yet. Like we've already become enlightened regarding the situation, but there's someone is still stuck thinking about it. Okay, there could be some inflexibility as well. I'm seeing someone here who feels like the other person should bend the knee. I guess I'll say it like that because it's the Game of Thrones tarot deck, right? So this is the House Bolton sigil or whatever you want to call it. It's the flayed man, right? So if you're flying this flag, it's kind of like putting someone's skull on a stick. So we have sacrificed something, or someone has sacrificed something, to the gods or whatever, or has been sacrificed. Someone has been sacrificed here. Somebody, like a body, or somebody has sacrificed something. I'm still thinking about it, like there's no decision being made. That's kind of what I'm getting. Gemini, oh wow, and you're coming up as the Night Walker with a Judgment card here. So I feel like you have the final say on this, or you have the final, you get the final decision, you make the final call here. It's Judgment Day. So yeah, I'm getting here that you have a lot of power. You're in a very powerful position, and you kind of get to say who stays and who goes. I mean, you have the final word here. That's kind of the feeling that I'm getting. And you're not afraid to make that decision. I think it's very clear to you what you need to do. So let's keep going. Your theme for the week is the world. And there we have Westeros. So definitely getting something about Europe here, or European. Maybe you're a European, maybe you live in Europe. Also, the four corners here. So you could be dealing with the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, or Taurus. I'm definitely getting something regarding territories, land, long distance travel. Also your connection to society and the world, and like a bigger picture. The bigger picture is, and it is the bigger picture, is that you've reached a final conclusion in some area of your life. This could be, for example, anything from having celebrated a birthday to graduation to finalizing a project, learning a life lesson here. So something has reached completion, fulfillment. We're at the last major arcana, so I suspect the theme for you this week is to close out a major chapter in your life, in which case you're ready to move forward. You've learned the lessons that you need to learn in this latter phase of life, and I feel like you're reaching a resolution this week. Signed, sealed, and delivered. So it looks really good. It looks beautiful. A chapter is ending and a new chapter is beginning, and mostly I see a new chapter for you. So congratulations. Now, in the recent past, and a lesson that you have learned in your past that you can apply this week, we have the King of Coins in reverse. It's interesting because Capricorn had this in their reading. I don't know if you were dealing with a Capricorn in your past or will be dealing with one, but I'm seeing, I hate to say it like this, but I am seeing a greedy bastard here. Peter Baelish, I would say Baelish because, you know, what's his name? Baelish has the cooking show, so I always get their names mixed up. But yeah, Littlefinger here. Someone in your past, this might have been you or someone else, was very greedy, very focused on money, very money hungry. May have been a two-timer, may have been someone who cheated on you or took from you, or let's see what I'm getting here. Seeing someone who's could be very stingy, very materialistic. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Capricorn definitely comes to mind here. Also, this is a reminder just not to be so focused on the material world. Also include spirituality as part of your daily practice, which I'm sure you do. We had the High Priestess come out, so I fail to see how that's not a possibility for you, but it's also just a reminder that money isn't everything, and I don't know, you only live once, you know, it's you got to make the best of it, but also you know, you win some, you lose some, and money isn't everything. So maybe it was for this person, but anyway, moving on here, your challenge this week is the Three of Cups. So some kind of social gathering you may be attending. I'm definitely getting a social occasion here, friends. This is a Cancerian energy. So there's a challenge for you around friends this week, your social life, socializing, a group of people you consider to be your equals. It could be that one of these friends has taken from you in the past or has not been totally upfront with you. Maybe someone here has been very greedy, materialistic, holding a grudge. And you have the challenge of socializing with them this week. Oh, that sounds fantastic. How about count me out? Right? So the lesson you're learning now is the Lovers in reverse. So unrequited love, or there's just no chemistry, or this is, your card, Gemini, and it's coming up reversed. So someone here is just totally incompatible with you. Every time you try and get together with this person, your energies tend to just not be harmonized, and they tend to fizzle out. Maybe it's constant arguing, constant bickering, constant fighting. Or you simply can make a decision. Well, you already made a decision here. You made a decision to end a chapter or to begin a new chapter. So, but something here is I'm hearing irreconcilable differences or incompatibilities. So you may find that someone here you're rather incompatible with this person, and maybe another Gemini. It could also be your twin flame or someone that you consider to be a lover, your other half, so to speak. This person could party and drink a lot. They may have issues with alcohol, substance abuse. With the Three of Cups in a challenge position, it's in reverse. So now others of you are learning that you do have differences with this person, and maybe it is an earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Maybe this person is a little bit too focused on money, on work. Maybe they put all of their energy into that, and you want to have fun right now. And maybe they don't. So the gift you will receive, and we have the King of Cups reversed. So someone here is turning off their emotions, like their heart is an ice bucket, and it kind of feels like an ice bucket challenge here. Who can be colder? Who can be colder? Who can be the coldest? Who can be the meanest? The King of Cups in reverse is someone who has very, very intense negative feelings. They've really shut down here and gone into their little crab shell. So water sign energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And maybe this is you, Gemini. Maybe you just really, at this point, because I'm seeing a challenge around that. This could definitely be a third party for sure. With the challenge being the Three of Cups, because maybe you're all friends with each other, or you know this person. But someone here is rubbing you the wrong way, Gemini. Now, if you're a female watching, this could be that there are two male rivals in your life, and you've chosen one of them and the other one is not very happy here. That would definitely make sense, because Four of Spears reversed with the Hanged Man in reverse. There's nothing they can do about it. I'm definitely getting earth signs. I'm seeing Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The fixed signs, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio, and Gemini coming up here. A lot of Scorpionic energy. So a very interesting week. Gemini, you know what they say, keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. So enjoy the week. I do wish you the best. And if you'd like to book a personal private tarot reading with me, you can reach out to me or book through my website or scheduling page, which is what I recommend. And until next time, guys, have a wonderful 4th of July weekend, and I'll talk to you soon.